Now, why does this chick suddenly have a quest for me? I'm trying to sing here. Yeah, I know, but dude, you've got a quest icon over your head. A worried friend. Excuse me, sir. Bitch, did you just assume my gender? I have something to tell you. My friend's joined the choir with me, but she hasn't been coming to meetings lately. I don't know what's going on with her. I'm sure you could persuade Laura to start attending again, though. You can find her if you go over there. Well, that's freaking specific. And if she's your friend, don't you think you should be the one talking to her? This is so weird. But sure, I'll go chat to Laura. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk swimming. That just seems like it's gonna end in tears for me. So let's just go the long way. Excuse me, coming through. Sorry. Oh god, bloody music again. This is a combat zone? How is this a combat zone? Laura? Oop. This is not ending well. There we go. Safe. Did you hurt yourself? No? You know Kania? That's right, we're best friends. I like playing by myself here, but sometimes I think about my mom and dad, or she's an orphan. I like singing, but I don't want to sing in the choir. I have fun playing here alone, and I can sing here too. I can hang out with Kania anytime. For now, I'll just stay here. Okay, well, I guess I'll go tell... Oh, go to Bastion Lyric to hear more about Laura. Oh, wow, we're really going deep into her backstory, which is random considering she's just a stray child. How the freak do I get out of here? I don't even know. Could I climb back up those rocks? I don't know that I could. Let's go over here. Can I get out on top of that? Whatever that is. Probably not. Let's get out of here. You can't... Thank you. There we go. Let's just glitch our way up the side of the cliff face. Boom. Magic. Bastion! I haven't seen you in a while. Let's just press T and let her find her own way there. Because that is way quicker than me trying to manually do it. Oh my god, are we going to assault every single soldier across the bridge? I don't even know why they're there. Why can nobody tell me why they are there? Bastion. I need to know all about this poor lonely orphan that I have zero care factor for. Please tell me. Fine, sir.
This is the Bank of Hope.
So I hear. You must be very ill. I heard you helped out the choir out. God, words. That's impressive. Laura from the choir? Of course I know her, the poor thing.
The Bank
Wait,
of
that's
Hope
it?
Operates only
Order
for
of choir
the
uniform.
citizens.
I heard recently some kids picked on Laura because she doesn't have a choir uniform. She lives with some relatives after her parents died, so she probably can't afford one. Oh, is that why she doesn't want to be part of the choir? That's so sad. We can't let that girl give up on her dream, though. We have to help her out. Since we're here already, why don't you take the lead? I mean, I can step up, but I'm willing to give you the chance to do the right thing. Go find Merv, the tailor, and give her some fabric to make a uniform. Oh, geez, this looks difficult. Look how big that description is. Bastion Lyric says that some kids are picking on Laura because she can't afford a uniform. Can't I just pay for one? Like, does it have to be more complex than that? Let's order some pretty clothes for her. Go find Merv the tailor, give her 10 rolls of silk, and ask her to make a uniform. You can either buy silk in the marketplace or craft it yourself. Bitch, ain't nobody got time for that. I will buy silk. Thank you very much.
If you can't afford to pay back,
So, who's
don't
marketplace?
take out a loan.
We found the marketplace on the outskirts, but is there somebody else? No. Okay. What kind of silk do you require of me, though? Is it a special kind of silk or just silk? Go, Vidail. Let's go find this marketplace director. And apparently buy silk.
Calpheon is big, isn't it?
Silk. I probably should have been more specific. Wait, what? Let's read what I'm supposed to be doing here. You can either buy silk in the marketplace. 10 rolls of silk. This seems a little drastic. It seems
For
like it's
its
going to
size,
cost
it has
me
fewer trustworthy merchants than you'd
a
think.
lot of money as well. Because silk here costs a fortune. I need 10 of it. Is this quantity? I would like 10. Please. Jesus, that's expensive. Thanks. Glad we had this chat. Merv. I got all 10. Yep, I got all 10. Ooh. I got these. Oh, this is the fragments. Yeah. Arrange 7 in the shape of plus. Well, I've only got 4. How do I get more? That's really cool. I would like to... Oh, I can't arrange them yet because I need all 7. Where are the other 3? Gosh darn it. I would really like to complete that quest. Even though it wasn't a quest, but you know, it was given to me by somebody. Come on, video. There is a better way than going straight freaking in the middle of that group. Merv. Not you. Her. I need a choir uniform. Ooh, she makes it a top priority. Thanks, Merv. It doesn't take too long to make a uniform. An uniform. Woot. I will start right away and send it off to the choir once it's done. And don't worry, I'll put Laura's name on it. Well, that was cool. Ooh, new quest. Back to Basky and Lyric. Oh. By the way, you're doing a good thing. Mr. Lyric always send me good people. Yay. Merv, I suggest you learn how English works. I will start right away, so please go back to Mr. Lyric and let her know it's under control. Okay. Back to Baskian. Even though he's like literally just across the city. Oh, again. Man, maybe I should just like navigate this bridge myself because she insists on barging into half the damn soldiers. I'm surprised they don't whip out their sword and like strike at her. Baskin, it's all sorted. Yay. Oh, another quest.
Is the
Why
bank
smile?
of hope.
It's sad to see children losing their smiles because of little things like this. We must try harder to keep them smiling. It would be helpful if adventurers like you could support us. By the way, I've already told Laura. She must be at the choir meeting by now. Why don't you go see her? We have high hopes for her, you know.
If you
If
can't
you
afford to
say
pay back,
so. Oh, she
don't
always gets
take
shit.
out a loan.
She always gets caught on that damn table. And back we go. Through the bridge of soldiers. Again. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Let's see how many people I can barge into. Let's count. Let's see the second half. Just that was loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-ish people I just smashed the bejesus out of. Oh, what am I even doing? Honey. Just stop and have a meal. And then you can continue on your merry way. There we go. That's more like it. I'm sorry, what are you even doing? We're going here. Please, go that way. That was really, really weird. Ah, are you kidding? Smidge of level 3. That's so mean. Okay, well, we have to eat more food. That much is apparent. How far away is this damn quiet? Oh, that's right. It's across another bridge, isn't it? This city is freaking huge. I thought I'd be able to finish it quicker. There's Laura. In her little choir outfit that looks identical to absolutely everybody's around her. She's singing with a clear, delicate voice. Good for her. Now what am I supposed to do? I'm not going back to Bastion, surely. Surely. Bloody hell. Back to freaking Bastion? Really? This is so uncalled for. Why does Bastion need to know that I went and chatted to her? I felt that his conversation was pretty conclusive last time we spoke, but I guess the game thought otherwise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I don't know if she actually hits that 7th person. I think she may just make her way through. Hi, Fenrir Nox. Nice to meet you. Of the Asgard family. You know, as it's post-Christmas and all, you think they would have taken this music off. And there's no maintenance this week, so God knows when it's going to disappear. What? You haven't felt so warm inside in a long time?
Bank of Hope.
I like you. Oh yes, take this. I used to love this instrument. Now I want you to have it. There are so many things you can help out with here in Calpheon. If you know, it doesn't matter how small it seems, you should just be good to people at all times. Scream and cymbals. Dear God. A pair of cymbals used in Calpheon Choir. If you play it wrong, it would sound like Ent Scream, which it was nicknamed after. That sounds freaking awful. Why would I want to change my weapon to that garbage?
The Bank
Thank
of Hope
you.
operates
I am
only.
so glad you gave that to me. Not. Okay, well, back we go to speak with folks again. Got- Oh. Oh. Let's go quickly hit up Norma, actually. Change of plans. Let's go chat to Norma. Because I think I've got enough energy to complete my amity with her and be able to get both of her quests. One final wave, and I think we hit 151.
Words cannot describe the situation in refugee camp.
I'm sorry, why am I speaking to your back? I'm a little...
Do not forget
What?
that a life seeking only rewards is the saddest.
Is she trying to be all mysterious by not facing me? Weird. Oh, what a waste of time. These are recurring quests. I wouldn't have done this if I knew that was the case. What a waste of my time and energy. God damn it. Have you seen Ava around? She's my cousin's sister, and she keeps going for a stroll whenever I take my eyes off her. I'm worried she'll forget to come back home. She's about 60. Could you take her home if she's by the roadside? God damn it. I'm so annoyed. I went through all that effort for daily
She's a
quests.
young archaeologist here at the farm.
What about her? The farmers are growing more and more resentful every day. This issue with the harmful insects in particular just won't end. We can't just sit and watch it happen. We've got to dispose of them. Okay.
Do not hesitate.
I'm so glad I'm wasting my time to do this. Let's go get the lost grandma. Take Eva to Norma. Well, where is Eva?
Oh, come on!
Do I have to
Carry
find
me!
Eva? Well, that's
I'm
not going
the
to
best
end well.
worker you can find on the plantation.
Eva? 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 Anybody know an Eva? I don't know an Eva. I may have to Google this. Where the bloody hell is Eva? Okay, let's go kill some raccoons. Poor cute things. I'm sorry, don't hate me. Don't take it up with me, it's not my fault. And some moles as well, apparently. And a crab. We're just killing the crab for the sake of it. These crabs are really hard to kill. Oh, there's another one there. Jesus. Did not see that. Fail! I don't really want to have to kill a second one of those if they're not part of my quest. Oh, they are. Even my special power didn't kill them? That's disheartening to say the least. About time. Jesus. Those things really are resilient. Now, what am I trying to kill? Locust swarms and one more raccoon. Raccoon, oh raccoon. Please let me kill you. Oh, yep. It's a cute little raccoon just chilling on the main road. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Poor little thing. And a locust swarm, you say? Weren't they over in the next field? They're over in... Where's the... Oh god, get out of there. Get out of there. Aren't they over here in this like really bad area? Locusts? Locusts? No locusts today? Maybe it was a different farm. Could have sworn it was that one. Where are these bloody locusts at? Hildegard. Hi, Hildegard. I can neither see nor hear no locusts. Looks like there's something over here. Here we go, this field. This is where we want to be. Here's the locusts I seek. Oh, too far away, my bad. One more. Excuse me, coming through. Too far away. Okay. Where the frig is Ava? I'm gonna assume this is a recurring quest and this is why I didn't do this one. From Xavier. Hi, Xavier.
Ah, no.
No, I haven't spoken with you
This is
before.
getting worse.
Are you new around here? I suppose you wouldn't know much about here now, would you? Miss Norma is probably the most important person in this region. This entire northern wheat plantation belongs to her.
I never give up.
Okay, it's not much, but I once had a dream. But it didn't work out as I thought. Far from realizing justice, I hid and did nothing when I saw injustice. So I hated myself for being like that and decided to trade wheat here. Just my luck, as always. Anyway, how does my face look? My face has been pretty... Oh, that's a mirror he's holding. Wow.
God must have abandoned
I think
me.
you look handsome. Well, I can't say you're the best looking. I see you don't know what true beauty is, Vida. Well, I was
I
honest.
will show you the pride and self-respect of a dwarf.
Portrait of a fine figure. You're one good judge of character. I thought you had an unusual aura from the first time I met you. I'm drawing a portrait to keep this fine figure. Ah, not myself, of course. I asked a neighbor painter. By the way, is he even painting? I haven't heard from him in a while. The painter's house is nearby. Will you check out? No. No, I really don't have any interest in doing that, sir.
This is getting worse.
Let's go take care of that, and we may actually end up abandoning the Norma quest because it's just some lame-ass daily quest that I don't care overly much about, and I have no freaking idea where Norma is. Norma. Eva. Where Eva is. So we might just ignore that and go on our merry way. I'm not seeing anybody with a name tag of Ava.
Do not hesitate to help others.
Oh, what are my options? Egg and milk. I just don't care. Really? At the end of the day? Sure.
Giving help is like looking after oneself.
Do you know where your sister is?
Everyone is going through a hard time.
I'm gonna have to abandon that one, I'm sorry. Yeah, I tried that. That just gets me to her.
I'm the best worker you
I
can
am
find
going
on the
to forfeit
plantation.
this quest. Goodbye. And for the 1000th time, head back into Calpheon. Hey guys, so new day of recording. I briefly ducked into the game yesterday just to try and keep going with my daily logins. Even though I keep forgetting, but you know, I keep trying to get my daily logins to get some items, which I will never use, but you know, it's the principle of the matter. And when I logged in, I could no longer choose the obvious server, which means I can no longer play in sort of the safe zones, so to speak. In the obvious servers, you couldn't have PvP, you couldn't have players attacking you, but it looks like I can have people attacking me in these other servers. I mean, I'm not quite sure how it goes because it doesn't really explicitly state how this works. So I don't even know if there's any relevance in picking a particular server? I don't know. I really don't know. Actually, let's go 1. So this makes no sense to me. None of this means anything to me. I don't know if it's because I'm not part of a guild or what, but this whole node conquest wars and stuff, it means nothing to me. I don't understand. So I guess we're just going to, I'm in Calpheon, so I may as well go to a Calpheon server. I know there's no relevance or correlation between the lot, but you know, if I've got to pick a server, let's just pick one that's in the server that I'm in. And I was always using Olvia 5, so I'm just going to jump into Calpheon 5. I mean, it's not going to make any difference to my life whatsoever, but let's just head on in. That means I've been playing this game for 30 days now. Oh, it feels far longer than that. Oh my god. I actually thought we were way longer than that. Can anyone tell me what city this is on the screen right here? With the tree with the hanging lanterns? I have not come across this yet. I mean, I'm not surprised. I've gone to watch all 3 cities. And this one here, if anyone can tell me which cities these are, I would be greatly appreciative. So I know which cities to look forward to. Oh, and this too, this little swampy business with the little tree houses. So courtesy buff for everyone from Tager of the Midnight's Oath Guild. Oh, it sounds so pretty. I kind of really do want to join a guild just so I can be part of these guild stuff, these guild quests and everything. I would really like to do all of this. Oh. Are those Northern Lights? Please tell me that's like an aurora. Or is it just the smoke? No, it totally is an aurora borealis, or I suppose borealis is the location of the specific Northern Lights to the north, and there's aurora australis to the south. Oh my god! One day I will see those damn things, but it usually means it's too freaking cold. And I don't like the cold. I really despise the cold. Wow, totally got distracted. Wow, that's the story of my life. I still need to get to level 45. That's just one of the crucial things we have to do, because I want to do that quest from the Black Spirit regarding having 50 contribution points when you enter Calpheon. So I need to start doing something that requires combat in order to give me some XP. Although I'm gonna... The fuck's up with you, bruh? I am gonna point out that I wish that you're like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like general XP would give you more XP to contribute to your level. Because what I've found so far in the game is that the thing that puts your level up the most is by doing combat as opposed to doing quests. I don't know if that's intentional or whether that's just my experience with it, but that's how it seems to me. Oh wow, this is so beautiful at night. I still would prefer to see Calpheon sans Christmas decorations, or whatever the season they're calling it in the game. Oh, that is still very beautiful. Where are we, by the way? This should be the church looking thing, which is this one here, and then I think this is the religious building. You know, the Calpheon Bell is actually closer, so let's just segue over here to this lovely, lovely building. I have to say, I'm not a religious person by any stretch of the imagination, but religious buildings, like old religious buildings, are some of the most prettiest buildings in the world. I mean, that's because all the religious facilities took all the money to make their beautiful buildings, as opposed to other government-run facilities, but they are all beautiful. Oh my god, why do you have cannons directed at the Parliament building? That seems a little counterproductive. I mean, maybe that's just me. And we've got another demonstration of military might. I still have no idea why, but sure. Anyway, this is a series of consecutive quests all about the Calpheon Bell. Find out about the ringing bell sound heard by an adventurer. I didn't hear jack shit, so... Do I have to go in? Even though the marker says back there, hi! Okay, I can't chat to you, bye! Can I chat to anyone? Is my game broken again, or can I genuinely not talk to these people? Why is it also empty? Oh gosh, we're having like a sermon or a mass or some sort of religious occurrence. Looks actually more cultish with their robes. But cool. I do like it. Apprenticed priest Michael. Hi!
I always carry Lord Elion's words deep in my heart.
Well, I'd hope so if you're a priest, or apprentice priest. So I see you've met Priest Christopher. Yes, I did. He was a dick. Everyone seems to be fond of him, including myself. Well, everyone does... Am I not part of everybody? And I disagree with your statement. How are the Delphi Knights doing? I long for a day I can join them. Yeah, last time I saw them, they were being absolutely eviscerated by harpies. Just FYI. Perhaps this could be arranged. I were dispatched to the Delphi Knights castle. I mean,
I'm reading
naturally.
the doctrine every morning.
Sucks to be you. Who's... Oh, wait, let me just check. I hear nothing. Nope, hear nothing. And it's Amity. Sput. Apprentice Ilionian priest Balka Batian? I'm really terrible at these name
My name is
pronunciations.
Balker Batian. Of what name do you go by?
Balka Batian. Okay. Viriel, hi. I'm worried about what is afoot in the slum. I have not found the slum. Could someone point me towards the goddamn slum? Because I've pretty much covered most of Calpheon, and I don't think I've come across any slum. I'm worried about what is afoot in the slum. The people in the slum are an insult to our sacred Calpheon. Well, maybe if the rich gave to the poor, it wouldn't be such a big problem. You came to put them down, right? My name is Balkabatian. What's yours?
Pioneering my own way in life is the path to making my father proud.
Screw your father. Make yourself proud. Ilionian priest Leona.
May the blessings of Lord Elion be with you.
That's great. Let us pray. Let us not.
All life is a blessing gifted by Lord Elion.
I disagree. Do you have something that is full of darkness? If it's causing you to have nightmares, I can help you alleviate the darkness. Is this the sound of the bell here? Ew. The chapel bell tolls 3 times a day to remind people to engage in holy prayer. Oh, Jesus, that reminds me of is it the minaret? The minaret towers of... I'm going to butcher this. For Muslims, is it not? I'm probably just offending absolutely everybody, but they have to go to their prayer multiple times a day, and the bells in respective cities and countries toll to tell them to head to prayer. So, okay, that's a realistic situation. Those who pray with a devoted mind after the 3rd toll will receive the blessings of Elion.
Open your heart. Inclusion and tolerance are also Lord Elion's teachings.
I would have said it was common sense, but whatever. Although this gear can help you in combat, it may be hard to bear if the darkness it possesses is too powerful. I have seen many people suffer from the nightmares or insomnia. If you pay me a small... I see where she's going with this. She wants me to pay her money. To do probably absolutely nothing. She wants to relieve me of some of the dark powers. Yeah, I don't think the Black Spirit's going to appreciate that.
Dark forces are getting stronger in Serendia.
I couldn't tell you either way, but she is freakishly tall. Oh, that's right, I'm really short. I forgot about that. Do I go back to somebody? I've got to go back to the adventurer. Right. And tell him about the bell. High Priest, Lahad Motanon.
Your life already rests on abundance.
Why
Be
is this
thankful
yellow?
to Lord Elion for it.
Oh, did I have to have met all his priests first? Because that's usually what it means in yellow. They won't speak to you till you speak to people, but I have. Okay, cool. My priests bring salvation to all places. They can deliver you from such agony. Oh no, I still need to do that. Gain 200 amity points with NPC Bipash, and then come back to obtain this knowledge. Who the freak was Bipash? I know I've spoken to this person, because the name is freaking familiar. Where the fuck were you? Googling may be required. Wait, is there anything else I can do in the structure? I can go upstairs or something? Excuse me, coming through. Okay, so nothing really to do here, except check out the strange waterfall, fountain-looking thing. Is this your altar? It looks like an organ. I could be wrong, because there's no actually playing facilities, but they look like organ pipes. I don't know, but the detail is lovely, and I do like the material drapes. Although how the hell you get it up there and bring it down for cleaning, I'll never know. And the braziers are awesome. Oh no, it's a very lovely structure. Not the place for me, but a very lovely structure nonetheless. Excuse me, coming through. I don't know who Bipash was, and where he was. Was it anybody at the Holy College, maybe? Because they're religious. The Valkyries are religious. I don't remember. Okay, let's just go back to this adventurer. And maybe, like, inspiration will strike me along the way. Lol. It totally will not. Gosh. I'm sorry, it's been days since I've played Hole 2, but still, that's days plural. Ooh.
We should try another time.
We will take care of those question marks shortly. Who are you? And is this a daily quest? Noble.
Forgive me.
You always know what you're getting with Bershen. Bershen's new wagon. Did you see that new wagon which is parked in front of the park? I did, and I wondered what the bloody hell was up with that. It's obviously Bershen. Who's Bershen? The design is superb, isn't it? Go have a look at that piece of art. I mean, sure, it was just there, but I'll just go do that because it's right there. It's easy enough to accomplish. Up we go again. Let's quickly check out this wagon. You know, that was totally not the fastest way to go, but whatever. Excuse me, gentlemen. I would like... Not this... Oh, okay. I was looking at the coach. You meant this one over here. Oh. Can I interact? No, I've got to go around to the front of it. I feel like I'm getting way too close to Parliament. I feel like I shouldn't be this close to Parliament. A new model of wagon. Examine. Oh no, it wants me to actually examine. Oh, sweet God. How long would you like me to examine it for? And in what kind of detail would you like me to examine this particular wagon? I can't really get... I don't know if it wants me to look at the bottom of it or where. Okay, great. Glad we totally had this discussion. Hello? Thank you. Hi sir, I checked out the wagon. It was very wagony. What more do you require of me? I'm so glad I took the time to do this. It was very detailed and a very long quest indeed. Not. Okay, let's head back to this adventurer and get my second consecutive quest for this particular thingamabob. I'm really not going to remember where Papash was. I'm definitely going to have to Google that one. I still wonder if it's he, she, it was part of the college. The Holy College, because the Valkyries are religious. I just don't remember. Oh, that's right, you were in front of the tavern. Hello? There we go. Yeah, so that's what the ringing means. At last, the ultimate joy of traveling is learning. Actually, very true, I would agree with that. Oh, you don't give me the second quest? Who gives me the second quest then? For the Calpheon Bell? Not you? Oh. Okay, well, I am going to... Hi, maybe you do. Derek? I'd like to join the protest, but I can't because of my children. What? Okay, yeah, so it is you. For what does the bell toll? The bell sound you're referring to seems to be different from the sound I've heard. At least I don't pray 3 times a day when the bell rings, even if I don't feel so happy. Do you have the guts to see the cold reality hidden behind Callus's fancy appearance? Then go to the slum across the way and hear from my friend who's protesting. I didn't understand a single word he said. A villager sitting in front of you suggests you visit his friend in the slum if you wish to find the hidden truth behind the outlandish wealth displayed by the rich. I was just mentioning about the rich and how they should give to the poor. It looks like this quest is also going to take me to the slum, which is fantastic because I have no idea where it is. Where is the slum? Game? Oh, okay, the one corner I haven't been to in the city. That makes total sense. That's great. However, I mean, I am on the side of the river, but I do want to head back and finish in the rich section. Oh, maybe I should. Okay, no, I guess we're closer to here, so we will detour. Actually, no, give me a second. I'm going to Google Papash. So the internet wasn't of the most use to me, like, at all. I just Google, like, where is Papash in video and nothing tells me. I was given a very vague map, which is like a map that looks like a Google Maps map. And I'm like, yeah, but that's not what my in-game map looks like, so that's not particularly useful. But I think Bipash was over here somewhere. The map had him in here, but there's no one on my map here. I've got no one in... I haven't been to a refugee camp. Maybe someone's just mentioned Bipash and I haven't actually met him. Maybe that's the case that I'm thinking of. Because... there's no one in this section over here. I haven't been here yet. The hell was that? That was weird. I've never had that noise before. Because, I mean, there's no one even on the map to me. No, it's a thief imp. There's no, like, people in this area. Maybe over here? What the hell's that? I don't know. I don't know. What a freaking useless Google search that was. Oh, I've missed somebody over there. Can be obtained through Amity von Maren. That's nice. So all in all, that was very useless, and I do not know where this dude is. Oh, I missed that person. But it seemed to indicate he was over here, just sort of northwest of Calpheon. But someone must have mentioned him, because I haven't met him. That is north, right? Yeah, that is north. I don't have a freaking clue, alright? Not a damn clue. So let's just continue on as if I totally know what I'm doing. Why would you make me go that way to go that way? Why can't I just go straight through here? Is it higher? Do I need to get higher? Oh shit. Looks like an attack here.
Lord Elion
Calpheon angry protester.
will not be forgiven.
What's happening here, sir? We will take action if you come any closer.
Punish the culprits!
Wow.
For whom is the Lord Elion?
Oh my god. Wow, they're pulling down posters, they're throwing shit. Shit's on fire. Oh my god. Well, I guess we found the slums, guys. This is brutal. I'm just gonna go this way and chat to protest leader. Why does Danielle Steamy look like a man? I'm a little concerned.
It is better to be in fear for a moment than
I'm
to
still very
lose our
concerned.
humanity.
Why is your name a female name yet you're a male? Perplexing. Are you one of Luolo's thugs? If it's money you're after, I'll give it to you. But cruel violence isn't going to stop us.
Violent use of force shall not stop our path.
Might kill you. I would rather die a human with dignity. Why is human capitalized? They continue living like an animal. This protest must not end. Desperate requests for help. You should know the brutality of Luolo Grieve. Have I met this person yet? I do recognize the name, but again, it could just be from dialogue. He is a heinous man. There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's just so obvious. Poor Christina. Will you go over and see her? Her family has lost all hope. Who's Christina? Just, these dialogue is just so all over the place. See for yourself who made them so miserable. Danielle Steamy is about to expose Luolo Grieve's brutality. She said, what the fuck? That's a dude! That is clearly a dude! She said that listening to the story of a woman named Christina will help you understand.
We seek our
I'm
rights as
so
human
beyond
beings.
confused at this point.
Is there a reason we should not?
Crisis and Callus 300. Calice? God, no one's pronounced that word for me, I don't think. Outlaws in the slums. 450? I mean, to be fair, I know most of the citizens, so it shouldn't be that difficult to get my amity with him, her, it up. But I'm also going to need that energy for Bipash, if I bloody find Bipash, because right now I have no idea where the frig they are. So, where is this person? Oh, okay. Well, it's kind of close-ish. Let's just finish this one first. Calice? Will not stop unless we force them down. I don't know. Is it the family? Is it... I don't really know. Is it a parliament? I'm not sure what Calice is. I know I've encountered the word several times. I initially thought it was someone's name, then I realised it was not. I'm really not sure what it is. Anyway, bell, tolls, and prayer. What You actually want me to pray as the bell rings? That's what a red-robed, greedy Ilionian would say. I would sing like a bird and dance like crazy if anyone could get rid of these filthy scum. Now you realize? The monarchy has collapsed, but there exists another type of king. I mean, what type of king are we talking about? When the monarchy has collapsed, at first I thought a new era for the common people in Calpheon had come, just like you do now. But it didn't take long until I realized it was a delusion. If you have ears, go over there to Steamy and hear out her story. I'm so confused. Why does Steamy have a beard? I'm just so perplexed. Really perplexed.
We shall never end the protest.
It's even a male's voice. Is there something just lost in translation between the Korean version and the English version? Because this is just not making any sense. Hello? Hida? We have to fight for our own rights or else we are eventually going to die under their feet.
The Parliament is treating us like livestock.
At this point you are livestock. Because that's as useful as you're being right now. We are in a just struggle for our own survival. Well done. Oh no. It's got a 5-parter. That sucks. Hi buddy. We fight for Shai to bring justice to the one who killed her. Who is Shai and why is she dead? Who killed her? Everyone's excuse. Because of the Shai incident, I quit my job and participated in the protest. You've never heard of the Shai incident, have you? No, I haven't. And I must say, you're the kind of protester I despise greatly. You have quit your job just to protest. Like, you have no source of income, no way of contributing to society. Yes, wanting change is great, but what's going to happen when you have no money? What are you going to do then, bruh? Because I ain't helping you. It's the incident in which a girl from the slum went to work for the rich as a maid and was beaten to death. Oh, that sucks. The thought alone makes me shudder. Shai's grave is at the graveyard in the slum. Please head to the grave to read her epitaph. Why can't you just tell me what the epigraph says? Why you gotta send me somewhere? Calpheon protester berserker. Oh, that does not sound good. Oh, okay. That's that way. That is... Jesus, that grave is not close. And we also need to check out the question... Oh, good God. Check out the question marks. God, they're everywhere. Widow Christina, and get out of my way, dick. And herb vendor needs.
Paul will come back. I will wait as long as it takes. I need to go gather some herbs. Ma's starving.
I'm going to take care of my mum until Dad comes back. Care to buy some herbs? I mean, is your dad going to come back? Is he alive? Is he dead? That's the real question. Let's just squeeze in behind everybody and chat to Christina.
Do we have any hope?
God, she sounds terrible. I don't want to live like this. Not anymore.
What's the point of all the protest?
Please
We
leave
don't
me
have any
alone.
food to eat right now.
Only if he hadn't been cheated by the loan shark. After that day, all hell broke loose in my life. Luola repressed us with power. What we wanted was just rights. Yes, rights. My husband, my brother, they didn't ask much, and he stamped on their small wishes. The Parliament and the rich, they're on the other side. Luola Grebe must have been corrupted by them. My husband died after an attack from a ruffian. The target for revenge is Luola, without a doubt. Or else they will take my daughter Neves too soon. Oh God, please bless our cause. A widow who lost her husband during the protest says she cannot lose her child and asks you to report the situation to the soldiers. I
All
don't
the
think
people
the
here.
soldiers care
They're out of
overly
their
much,
minds.
but sure. Did you have a particular soldier in mind that you would like me to report to? Kind of, but not? Okay. I will look for these question marks. Where were they? Oh, it was you two. Right, never mind then. Skill Instructor Von Marin.
Oh, look at him! They're pathetic! Why am I the one securing the area? Bad luck.
Apparently. Forget advancing. I'll be lucky if I'm able to stay on at all. Those bastards.
Delay any longer and my neck's on the line.
I didn't become a soldier to waste my life on these goddamn protesters. Oh, that's it. And it just reminded me that I've got a shit ton of skills just chilling there doing absolutely nothing. Well then. Who are we speaking to? I'm so confused.
Soldiers, what are you waiting for? Suppress them!
Calpheon slum. Calpheon mug. Oh, holy crap, 600. Jesus. Request help from a nearby. Oh, just any soldier. Okay. Hi. I don't care what your business is. Anyone who passes the back gates will be arrested. Well, apparently not that soldier. What about you? Are you a soldier I can interact with? Do you have permission to be in the slum? Wasn't aware I needed permission. Anybody? Anybody want to help the lady? Anybody at all? Why are you telling me to do this dude? This dude don't give a shit. I'm so perplexed. Soldier? Soldier? Oh, soldier. Oh, I cannot interact with you. That's unfortunate. Anybody? Anybody at all want to help this lady?
Herman out!
Protesters, hey? That's nice.
The Lord
Herman's
Elion.
blind! Resign now! Punish the culprits!
I mean, it's clearly not just any soldier, because no one is giving
Move aside, Parliament! Move aside,
a
Parliament!
damn about helping this lady. Oh, apparently
Punish the
I
culprits!
accomplished it by doing absolutely nothing. That's nice. I don't really know what I did to succeed in that, because it didn't look like I did anything constructive.
Protest
lot of
is not
villagers lost
allowed
their
by the law.
families.
Is there a problem suppressing the outlaws?
Do you know how many times a day I hear those stories? I know, right?
Oh, look at him!
I
They're
agree with that.
pathetic!
Blasphemy.
Why am I the one securing the area?
Before
Bad
blaming
luck.
Luolo, they should look at what they did themselves. Those boars did something too blasphemous to speak of. They snapped and set fire to Elion's sacrament. Are you going to sit and watch their blasphemous behaviour? Go up there quickly and collect any flags that are intact. You know, I don't disagree with him. Before casting stones, you should, and finding someone to blame, you should always check if you've done anything to antagonize that person in the first place. Skill instructor Von Marin says a protester has broken the halidom at the Elion church and set fire to it. He asks you to check the halidom and collect any remaining intact flags. But that's fine, I'm going back there in a sec.
Delay any
So
longer,
I
my
am
neck's on the
happy to
line.
do so. Is there another quest from you?
Soldiers, what are you waiting for? Suppress
In
them!
progress. So why is that? Oh, now it wants to register. Sheesh. Anyway, there is still a question mark this way. I think it's just like stables or something. Yes, stable keeper, dim and thought. So there's a stable at every single exit to Calpheon, which is
Wouldn't you
useful.
remove yourself from poverty through hard work?
Well, I would think so, says somebody living in poverty, but whatever. No other question marks? Okay, we're just gonna head back on in. Am I close-ish to this? I'm not close to the grave. Find a safe flag. That was just a quest giver though, that wasn't the actual. What if I just do that there? Okay, obviously it's a different church to the one I was going to. Am I going up? I think I am. Yep. What? No, I'm not going up. My bad. Apparently. Oh, we're going this way. Excuse me, just coming on through. Jesus. That's just not on. Oh, it's Luolo Grebe, the person that we're complaining about.
I love the scenery of a mess.
Okay. Did you hear about me from those beggars? I wonder what they said. I hope I'm remembered as a supreme, cruel villain. Supreme, huh?
This chaos. Isn't it just marvelous?
Not really? Burnianto Farm, Waragong Cave, and Kuruto Cave, which I already own. Those numbers are disgustingly high for someone who only... Oh no, 12 or 16 aren't the worst odds. So there's far more upper class peeps I have to meet. I bet you they're over at Parliament. Hey! Energy is at 93. I've got 7 to go to complete World of Knowledge 2, which is great. And I think we're just gonna go back down to that pile of flames. Zip, zip. Sorry, guys. Do you guys not even realize that the dude you're protesting against is like just there? No? Seems a little weird. You found an undamaged flag among the broken and burned sacrament. Uh-huh. It wasn't that difficult, really. Oh no! Are you okay, sir? I hope you're okay. Oh hey! It's another Lan! She's just as short as I am! Hi! Oh, you're so pretty! I like what you're wearing. Colours are beautiful. Bye! I'm just, you know, chilling in my really ugly Serendian outfit. But, you know, whatever. My Serendian outfit in a Calpheon territory.
Protest is not allowed by the law. Is there a problem suppressing the outlaws?
You found this one flag? There's a reason why I told you to move quickly.
Oh,
I
look
went
at
as
him.
quickly as I
They're
could.
pathetic.
Sheesh.
Why am I the one securing the area?
Bit of
Bad
mercy.
luck.
Are we still talking about that mother and daughter? If that's really so heartrending, help them out yourself. You could catch some of the protesters, then that poor mother and daughter could find a way to live. I'm so confused what the correlation between all of this is. Go tell them clearly, there's no soldier free enough to help. Right, you want me to get a protester to help them.
Delay
That
any
makes more
longer, My
sense.
neck's on the line.
So, I'm sorry, what? Kill the Calpheon protesters and kill the protester berserkers. Why? I'm sorry, I just got very confused. Skill instructor Von Madden says he has no way to help the poor and suggests that you help them by catching protesters yourself. I still don't get how catching the protesters is helping this lady who had her husband and brother died / killed and okay. Oh shit. Killing him will decrease karma. What's karma? What's karma? I don't understand. Karma has dropped. Karma, characters with evil. Get that back on my freaking screen. I'm trying to read. What did it say? What did it say? I don't know what it said. What is this about? Holy shit, she's flying. What was this about karma? Game? I'm very confused right now. Is it just because I'm accidentally killing actual people as opposed to the ones I'm supposed to be killing? No? I don't want him. I just want this protester over here. Except you're not a quest objective. I just want this dude here. If you could all just move out of the way, kindly, so that I may kill this one dude here. Karma's dropped. Receive penalties when they die. Well, I'm sorry, but I had a quest to do. There's not much I can do about that. I still need to kill another Calpheon protester. This is terrible. Why are we attacking people in a freaking crowd? Just kill the bloody lot. At this point, there's not much I can do. I still need to kill one more. Can we find somebody who's not next to a crowd of people? Because that would be way easier. Excuse me, sir. Can I just kind of get on the outskirts here to just hit you? And not your friend? Okay, I mean, I did it. I'm not happy about it. I'm certainly not proud about it. Now, what's this about karma? Where is my karma? Karma, it's got to say something here. Karma, 146,845. Yeah, that doesn't really tell me anything about my karma. Whether it's good or bad or what. I don't know. I gotta eat something though. I've just remembered that I haven't eaten anything. Yo! Max HP increase plus 10. And we're back down to the bottom again. Okay, well, that was absolutely riveting. I'm glad I lost karma points, whatever this means for the cause. Not. I'll go speak to the chick. I don't know how what I did has helped you, but I hope it helped.
Do we have any
Island if we disappeared. I don't expect anything more, not anymore. There's no hope for unsaved ones. I am certain that we've been abandoned by God. If that is our fate, maybe the god, Ilion, will be even more cruel than that ruffian Luolo.
What's the point of all the protest?
Couldn't tell ya.
We don't have any
request.
food to eat right now.
I don't want a penny from you. I'm also not asking you to fight with us. My kid, Neves. Her only sin is that she was born here. A man named Bastian Ludic, who's a banker. I heard that he takes in orphans. Yeah, he does, actually. Please, ask him to take care of my Neves. Please, tell him I was attacked by Luolo, too. If he promises to take her in, if he does promise, then I won't see Neves ever again. I mean, he takes care of orphans.
The pirates
she's
armed my husband.
not exactly
I
an
don't even
orphan, so I don't know that it really counts, per se. Oh, there's a question mark over here.